I wasn't going to use snowy. I was thinking rainy, sunny, and normal. Is that bad? More meme-worthy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably. Hey, Setep. Going to be thematic as the meme. Snowy is more interesting than normal. Well, that's 2 for Snowy, so... I seem to be outvoted. Big money, hey. Snowy is better in Sil. I like your 3 for GBL. Okay, so now it's 2-2. If we're gonna do just memes, then maybe I should take out the water one. I do have all 4 built. The Snowy is terrible IVs. Not that that would matter too much, I imagine. The Mad Italian. Yeah, you're right. So, definitely need the water. Also, this is probably the first time I have opened gifts in a couple of months. Valid. Oh. Alright. We'll go water, fire, snowy. What are those weird screens? Thank you, Lily Bear. Whoop, not Zast. Oh, you son of a bitch. I forgot that GBL doesn't take different type Pokemon if they've got the same Pokedex number. Yep, DJ Power, where were you 10 minutes ago when I was deciding what to call this stream? Okay. Well, now I'll need all your help to decide what meme to run now. Triple Shadow Legendary Birds, but it's not... Yeah, I did actually... I had that exact same thought, but with how popular Aerodactyl is, that would just mow down the birds. Like, 2 of them are double weak to Rock Throw. What about 2 Stunfisk? Same problem. Well, thanks for letting us know, DJ Power. That would have been so fun. Someone get onto Niantic and tell them to change their rules. I bet you anything that... no, you know what? I was going to say, I bet you that the only reason they don't accept different typings is because it's harder to code. But... it's probably so that, like, casuals don't get confused. Triple Weather Ball? Which Pokemon, though? Yeah, any of the regional forms are the same Pokedex number as their Kanto or their original forms. So the two Stunfisks have the same Pokedex number. Triple Mothers as a late Mother's Day feature. 3 female-only Pokemon like Mandy, Frostlass, Niddo. Wormadam, Salazzle if you got one already. I'm sure there's more. Triple Weather Ball, but with Hippowdon rather than both Politoed and Alola Ninetales. That's cool as well. I like Aura's female-only idea. Is Mandy a typically female Pokemon, though? Yeah, right. Maybe we could call it Fish's Angels. I believe you. I trust you. I just hadn't heard that before. I don't have Salazzle, so it would have to be like probably Niddo, Mandy, Niddo, Wormadam, and Frostlass. Which doesn't sound like a bad team. I feel like, what would be more memey? Yeah, Vespiquen would count as well. I remember you. TB12 Pats rule. Also, have you been tempted to change your name to TB12 Bucks rule in the last couple of seasons? Yeah, I know that. Vespiquen is also female only. Yeah. But also not that great in Open Great League. All right. So let's put it down to a vote. I don't know if the poll feature is able to be used for people who aren't affiliate, but what we'll do instead is just put a 1 if you want the female only team, and put a 2 in chat if you want an all-weather ball team. Hey, Queen Aurora. I'm going okay. Tired as usual. You can probably tell. Gotcha. Kangaskhan, Miltank, Jinx, Chansey are also female only. There is a lot. You could go pretty meta with both, I think is the problem. Yeah, that is true. Big Money votes 2. I'm voting 1. Oh, thank you, Queen Aurora. I'm glad that tired is my look. Someone in chat yesterday asked me if I was tired or high, which I didn't appreciate. Athena's here, votes 1. It's 2-1. How was your weekend, Aurora? I can guarantee it's one of those two things. So I'm gonna have to change the titles. I wonder if I can do that from Restream. Okay, let me know if that changed the title on Twitch. Maybe try refreshing if it doesn't. It did. Excellent. Did you have to refresh? Or... You should be focused on war on work. That is what you say every time you come into our streams. We only tend to stream when you are working. Except the Sundays, I guess. But then you're usually doing other things. So Aurora says it was pretty good. Got high yesterday, but were you high or tired? But having dispute with my neighbors, which isn't fun at all. They don't like my streaming, says me laughing and talking disturbs. How loud are you doing? Like, what are you doing on stream that you're that loud? Just cracking on. That is such a British thing to say. Yours hasn't changed. Have you tried refreshing? Yes, you do do that, Aura. And we appreciate it nonetheless. Now I'm checking out Twitch. Bob Ross is live. I was about to say Bob Ross is high, which probably is the case as well. Yep, it has changed on mine. Oh, now it updates. I'm not, that's the point. They keep banging on my ceiling midstream. I'm sorry to hear that. It's funny though. Alright, so what were the women-only Pokemon again? Let's say bring it up on here. So we go female-only Pokemon. Category, female-only Pokemon. Bulbapedia. Ah yes, Alcremie. Blissey. Oh, that's a little sexist. Surely nurse Pokemon can be males as well. Enamorous, Flabebe, Floette, Florges, Frostlass, Happiny, Illumise, Jinx, Kangaskhan, Latias Lilligant, Mandibuzz. I'll leave the Miltank to Lilybear to do. Petalil, Salazzle, Smoochum, Vespiquen, Vullaby, and Wormadam. Yeah, I feel like Nidoqueen is a must. Frostlass would have to be. And yeah, we'll go Wormadam, the original idea. I'm pretty sure he's not high. I bet he seems like the kind of person who would do so many hallucinogens. Surely. Do not tell me that Bob Ross has never done drugs. You can't tell me he's never done drugs. Oh, Lilybear, you're washing the dye out of your hair. So you can put more in, or are you going back to your natural grey colour? Athena says Exo Happiny. Do I even have a happening right now? I do not. So, physically impossible. Nido and Mandy are also amazing together. Okay, that's a good point. So, would I put Frostlass as the third? I'd probably have a hard time against an Umbreon. No, maybe not. Triple Wormadam also doesn't work, no. So that sucks. Like, those would make some great memes. Niantic should be thinking about this when they're doing their coding. I guess Frostlass is the logical third. Yeah, G-Fisk is difficult but manageable. And I suppose Wormadam is worse against G-Fisk than Frostlass. I believe Frostlass can take the 2s against Stunfisk with, what is it, like two Powder Snows of energy lead or something like that? I'm not English. I don't know how to write manageable or whatever. No, that was good. That's I think you got it right. Yeah, yeah, you spelled that right. Noah's in the dye I put in my hair to color genius. All right, fine, Lilybell, whatever. G'day, Logan. Welcome in. I'm a sparrow now. I'm sorry. I don't know fashion, okay? Or anything else. I've got Air Slash. You'd recommend Snarl, right? Setet? Yeah, thought so. See, the leather jacket's popular, but it's also all I wear when the winter comes. So, like, this thing's... It's on now. It's not going to come off for the next 5 months. Emre, g'day. Thanks for the follow. Took the words off my keyboard. Oh boy. So I can tank one Hydro Cannon. Okay, oh, that's a doozy of a catch. They waited one extra as well. Okay, we got one shield from him. Can they farm me down? Yeah, I shouldn't shield this. But then they're gonna get a couple of extra Shadow Claws of farmers, or one extra Shadow Claw of farm. Well, now we're in trouble. Might tank one Ice Punch. Maybe I could catch the next one. I mean, catching it on Mandy is not gonna help. Oh no! Stop it! Bad trainer. Who's using double ice? Water double ice. And that Swampert's still absolutely loaded with energy. Absolutely loaded. It's also pretty old and probably not actually fashionable in today's standards. Actually, I could probably tell you exactly how old this thing is. Or maybe I couldn't. Let me hide my phone for a second. No, surely not. Okay. I bought this 2 years ago. For 80 bucks. It feels older, but that is because I bought the exact same jacket 5 years ago, and then the leather started peeling off the elbows. So I was like, well, I want to maintain this jacket. So I just bought the exact same jacket again. I need your help. I need to send gifts to 5 friends. Is it possible I can add you as a friend? So, no, as far as I understand, most streamers don't just add people from chat. I think that might be a PvP streamer thing. I don't know if, like, there's other Pokemon Go streamers that don't do PvP that are adding people. But if you Google Pokemon Go friend codes, people add you and friend you there. There's a bunch of sites that do it. Big Money says winter lasts in US Midwest. I mean, Aussie winter is pretty tame as well, but because I'm so used to the Aussie summer, the Aussie winter feels bad. So like right now, it is 14 degrees Celsius. Which is 57 Fahrenheit. Which isn't that cold. But I was like, no, I must put, I cannot handle this anymore. I must put on the jacket. Aura says A slash also beats your entire team. That's rough. Lol and Sand slash is tough too, but it's not really meta. Gonna really wash my hair now before it falls out. Quick run, Lilybear, don't let that happen. Shep is here, says top left. Is it worth shouting you out still, Shep? Do you still stream? I've seen Swamp at double ice a lot of times with Frost Slash rather than A slash. Really? I have not seen it at all. Never seen that before. The algorithm hates mums. Aurora says doesn't want to show us his naughty pics. It was more my finances. I keep track of all my income and expenditure on a tracking app. Isn't that jacket in your Facebook pic? No, I think that's a different jacket. Yeah. I used to... I probably have like a museum of my leather jackets I've worn throughout the years in my cupboard. I was in Go Stadium with Fish and he still never added me. That's a bit of a stretch, but I accept your point. Currently got 20 Celsius. It was 14 during my morning walk, and I went in a t-shirt. I'm jealous. I could not, especially after, like, straight after getting out of bed. Like, I've got very thick blankets, and like getting straight out of bed into even 20-degree weather is unbearable for me. I hate the cold. I have constant arguments with people over whether summer or winter is better, and I cannot fathom why people like the winter better. Tyler says it's currently 58 Fahrenheit right now, and I'm in shorts. I mean, all right, screw all of you, okay? We're up to 28 degrees Celsius in the afternoon here. It's going to be an intense summer. 28 degrees sounds beautiful to me. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, so you do want to show us your naughty pics. I mean, if I could do that without getting banned off of Twitch, or if I had naughty photos, that's probably hurdle number one. And also, I do have a partner who would be pretty upset. It's easier to keep warm than to cool down. Yeah, that's the argument that all you bloody winter lovers keep telling me. My rebuttal is, why would you want to cool down? I agree. I also enjoy summer. Excellent. Excellent taste, Tyler. You're not getting my pic. Oh, yeah, I've been getting your pics, Chet. I've been posting them all around the town. Printing them out in A2 size. So, yeah, like yay big. More accurately, again, yes, Lilybear is the aforementioned partner. Well, you should defo send your partner naughty pics for sure. I don't think she'd be into that. The $100 a month patron tier. Maybe I should just start an OnlyFans. Fish on an OnlyFans account. Fish on an OnlyFan. Streamers of Pallet Town. The calendar. The streamers of Pallet Town calendar. Fall is your least favorite season. Ooh, that's controversial. How so? Still no one calls you. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Maybe you're just too far away. You should come move to Australia. Lily Bear, you don't want to be on the calendar? Our fall is your spring, everything gets wet and leaves fall from trees and weather is poo-poo. I mean, the leaves fall, yeah, I guess the leaves falling from trees is a lot better dry. Now I could catch a potential earth power on Mandy. Oh, I think I desynced here. As in, they desynced. I benefit from desync here. So I'm just going to go straight for the earth power. Darn it. And I got in a snarl, which is great. Oh, double poison fang. Now, Last Resort is a much better move than Aerial Ace is. But we are still benefiting from... They're getting some horrible lag right now. So I could let the Mandy go down and finish them off with the Niddo. Build up as much energy as possible so I can pressure their Niddo Queen back with the Earth Power. Or I could potentially KO here. Is this going to be enough? Oh, they used the shield. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's gross. I'm actually glad they threw Scrafty in here rather than against the Frostlass. Well, I mean, we can't take too much pleasure in that win because we got twice the attacks in that they did. I'm sure this was riveting. We'll put this one up on the OnlyFans account. You should pitch that and get in before Christmas comes for the new year. Do you really want to subscribe to an OnlyFans that's called Fish? Not off to a good start. Unless I'm into that. I guarantee there would be. Although, say, yeah, you're really asking for trouble because you're attracting the people who are into that kind of thing, but they're not having anything to actually do with fish. So, here's an idea. OnlyFans, except we talk about our hobbies and just hang out, completely safe for work. I think that's Patreon. Like a Patreon Discord server. Setep says, Nidoqueen usually has 2 dark Pokemon in the back, so maybe Frostlass is going to be useless. Well, you called it. It was Umbreon and Scrafty. And there we go. Yeah, Tina says that's a podcast. Guess the Scrafty is going to be in the back. Man, Setep. Nailed that one. At least you see the Umbreon here and not in the back against the last, right? Fish would be great on a podcast. Yeah, someone should put me on a podcast. Give me a phone because I called this crap. You nailed it. We actually should get AR photos of the streamers with their favorite Pokemon. That would be cute. I already have my Squirtle one. Yeah, absolutely. You got to organize that though. You've got to whip us into shape. Whip us into shape. Whip us into action. Sorry, Lily Bear. What would you want to do with the photos? Would it just be for like Twitter or like used for promotion somehow? Well, that is beautiful. We can tank one just fine. Do we want to tank one? Okay, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's going to be Rock Slide. Rock Slide might still KO. So now they're on 6. Yep, they knew that wasn't a... Knew that wasn't an Earth Power, so I feel like I've got to run Frostlass here. We can tank one Rock Slide. Ooh, Nelly. We might still have to double shield. I think they're at 2 Rock Slides. Oh, wow. Why did they not throw? Probably should have tanked that one. Zoomerl wins CMP over Mandy, does it? Oh, yuck. I was expecting him to throw on the Leaf Blade. I was going to CMP. I second the AR photos with your favorite buddy idea, but we'll put 0 effort towards it. We could do a meet the streamers. Okay, so would it go with like an interview as well? That's actually an awesome idea, and you're right, cute AF. See, I'm not sure what's... I have been telling people my favorite Pokemon is Umbreon. But I'm not sure. There was another Pokemon I was thinking maybe I like that better, but I've forgotten what it is right now. Because they were not at 2 rock slides. Are you sure, Setep? I thought... So they built up to the earthquake, then they threw a rock slide, and then they threw 2 more... No, they built up to the earthquake, they threw the rock slide, then they KO'd the Nitto with 1 more mud shot, so that put them at 6. And then they definitely threw enough to get them up to 2 more rock slides, surely. They died 1 away, maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe they threw 3 more after that before fainting, so... Wouldn't have to, it could just be a pic with a brief description. And would it go up on Twitter or somewhere in the Discord server, or? They threw 2 to the Frostlass. Okay, so that puts them at 8. So then they were 2 from another rock slide. Maybe a couple of pics, because I do enjoy my Krogunk shots. They were as amazing as those Krogunk ones were, I'm not going to go to that much effort. You went to a lot of effort with those photos. Mew. This threatens my whole team. Also, why didn't I throw Poison Fang straight away? Just throw the Poison Fang straight away. Flame Charge! So no Surf. Looks like they're going Flame Charge, Wild Charge. Oh. Yeah, let's shield here. I was hoping they'd build up to 2 foul plays before throwing. I was gonna build up to the Poison Fang and then switch into the Mandy to catch. Vigoroth. Haven't seen a Vigoroth in GBL in a while. Straight body slam? Is that the way to go? I mean, it's doing okay damage. I could have gone for the farm down. I chickened out. Actually, it's probably better that I threw when I did. They did that. Regular viewers of this channel know how much that bugs me when people quit like that minutely close to the end of the battle. Mandy versus Mandy epic duel. Still viable. It's still viable, the Vigoroth, though Trevenant hurts him a lot. The way to go is Bulldoze for sure. Well, that's what I thought, but they seem to be getting good chip damage with just counter body slam. All right, see you, big money. Have fun at work. If you have no win con, top lifting saves time for both. Yeah, of course. But if you're gonna top left's like way earlier. I always say when... hang on. No. Okay. I always say that when people top left, when they would have fainted within one fast move anyway, then it's not about saving time at that point. It's about taking back power. Like, they feel powerless in that position. So that's them deciding, no, I'll decide when this battle ends. Double shielding as well. Yeah, I'm gonna double shield too. What? Oh, buddy. Oh, no, buddy. Now, they should have another Hydro Cannon, I believe. But if I can get a Poison Fang off before they throw, then that'll make it easier for Mandy. For Mandy. Now, does it take 2 or 3 hydro cannons? It should take it should take 3. Let's take this thing out. Yeah, maybe we even survive the 3rd. Doesn't matter. I'm not sure I needed the Poison Fang. Oh, look, Mandy food. A delicious snack for Medicham. Medicham comes, Medicham goes. I think this person plays tennis. Macago. Pog. Should I go straight Earth Power here? All right, I'm gonna bait the second one. Oh! Ah, shit. Ah, done it. Oh, and they baited me as well. They can't be at 2 now, surely. Like a Shadow Ball and an Avalanche. This is probably the best thing we could have possibly hoped for in the back. The only thing that could have made this better if it was confusion. We actually would have won if that was confusion. How crazy is that? At least you're on Snarl. Yeah, right? There's a guy on the highest elos usually that's called I Play Tennis LOL. So is this like his alt account or? This guy's getting everything correct. I know, right? They smashed it. Yeah, if it was if it was confusion, yeah. Jyoti, we don't raid on stream because this is a PvP channel. So this is all about oh, Gyarados. What should I do? This is all about the PvP function of Pokemon. But they don't have to unsubscribe. That's unnecessary to enforce. Oh, they said do a raid or I'll unsubscribe. Right. Okay, yeah, go ahead, unsubscribe, mate. Was that 7? Has Gym Breakers started for this month, Setep? Are you still in the group stages, or? Ooh, now this is an interesting matchup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta be careful with the Psycho Boost. 10, 11. So they're on 77 energy. I'm gonna shield. Oh, that's no good. Psycho Boost. Boom. Oh no. Oh, this went terribly wrong. So now they just farm down with smackdowns. They're at 100 energy. Now, this is a bit of a pain in the bum, because... like, Poison Fang is going to do very little. Earth Power will do way too much. So it feels like just such a waste to throw an entire Earth Power. Okay, so the Bastiodon's on 45. Now it's on 53. Have we seen the third Pokemon yet? Oh, wow. Oh, I wish I hadn't caught now. If I just let the Nidoqueen go down, we would have won that. Oh, you're having a baby soon. That's amazing. Congratulations. How far along are we? Oh, now I should know this matchup, but I don't. Okay, they've gone straight for Seed Bomb. G'day, Rohan. Oh, yuck. Did they get in 2 Shadow Claws there? That's pretty gross. Oh, I could have gone that farm down very easily. They were absolutely one poison jab away. Stupid. Stupid, stupid. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and win this. Very unlikely. Shield disadvantage. 2 Mons weak to Rock Slide. Oh, and they knew I wasn't at the Earth Power. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Newborn coming in July. Still plenty of things to do. Thanks for asking. That's okay. Do you know the gender yet? You could have farmed down, yeah. Police helicopter has been flying over my house all night again. Again? This is the first I've heard of it. It's a girl. Wow. And is it your first? So I can probably tank 2 flamethrowers. Very easily. I'll probably throw 1 poison fang just to make it a little easier to farm down. Huh. Nah, look, one Mandibuzz versus a Walrein and a Talonflame is not gonna work. That kind of suits into this female team, yeah. We're gonna be adding 1 more female to the team in July. Still really don't know what to run tomorrow. For Flying Cup? No, it should be the day after tomorrow. I can take care of this Empoleon if shields are down. Or I can get a whole bunch of energy on this Frostlass. Not quite enough. It's fine, we shield here. And hopefully they use that second shield. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. We got through a poison jab, which is great. Did we just win CMP? No, I can't. Well, I mean, that's not what it is. It would be desync, not CMP. Or maybe they're just trying to build up extra so they can get to another move on Lass. Good win. I was planning on flying, but I don't have anything fun to run. It's too limited. Yeah, it was... I remember when they first announced Flying Cup, we're like, wait, so this is Niantic's attempt at a custom meta? We were so used to Sylph with their, like, oh, there's these 5 types and these Pokemon are banned and you can only, you have this number of Pokemon with this restriction and blah, 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 and then just Niantic going, it's flying types. Setep guesses Empoleon, Mandy, and Altaria. You were 2/3 right. Well, ATLs is another option. Lilybeth says you opened my gift. I did, yeah. I was while I was waiting for the starting soon screen to disappear. That was still 1 away. Okay, sure. Maybe I'll go triple shiny water. Triple shiny water would be amazing. Obviously got to avoid the Ice Punch. And the Psychic. So this is Ice Punch. We can tank 1. Which is exactly what we'll do. I could potentially catch the next Ice Punch. No, I've got to stop catching as much in GBL. That was something that Not Rob kind of taught me about, which was in Sylph it's a lot safer to catch because you can work out a lot easier what the back Pokemon could be. No, Frostlass, you idiot. Oh. Nah. Rip. Their whole team was weak to Frostlass. What do they do against any Frostlass? I have to stop catching as much 5 seconds later. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm terrible at this game, is what we learn watching me battle. I'm no good. The circumstances changed, okay? Alright, so I'll let the first one go like I did last time. Most Mews are running Surf. And this one is in fact no different. Oh, wow. This looks like the job for Frostlass. Was that 6 ice shards? That might be water pulsing me. Nope. Okay. Now Shadow Ball won't KO. At what point do I try and reset the debuff? Is there a point? Maybe I just played this out till the end. I don't want to use my shield here. Oh, stop it! Oh no. So what was that lead again? It was Mew Dugong Metacham. Dugong, I imagine, would be the normal safe switch. Which isn't a bad idea. Aren't you ranked in the top 500 for Silph globally? Technically, yes. I think that's more through sheer force of will than actual skill. Excuse me. And that's the other reason I don't like cold weather, is my nose runs. Okay. I can straight Poison Fang down here. I do have to shield though. How did I tie with them? And I got the grate. What is happening? Swampert and Talonflame on its own. Why Sludge Wave there? I was going to say Swampert and Talonflame make a great core together. So this doesn't shed any light on what their third Pokemon might be. Could be any sort of pivot, like a Vigoroth. Could I try for the farm down with Lass? No, I cannot. I will let this go. So I have to just keep this shield for the Frostlass. That was well timed. No, they could have gone one more before throwing, but that's fine. I like referring to myself, or maybe like isn't the word for it, but I tend to refer to myself as the best mid-tier player in the world. Like, I know a lot about the game, but I'm absolutely not at that top tier level. Now Leg is the top ranked player in the universe. Yes, I also sidestep any evidence that I may need good at something, because the internal pessimistic narrative is strong. That's very well said, Bunny Man. I feel like you and I would get along. IRL. You seem to think about things in a very, what's the word, a highly rational way, and you have a very eloquent way of conveying that. At the very least, relatively, you seem pretty good from my vantage point. As long as I look good. I'm okay with that. They sludge away because they don't know how to play. Thank you for solving that crime. I was stumped. I guess Sableye since they didn't switch. Trev also makes plenty of sense. Really weak against Altaria with so what was the team again? It was Trevenant, Talonflame, and Swampert. Yeah, they would hate an Altaria. Hey Ash, how's your day today? I typo often only have one hand, by the way. What would being top tier look like? I don't really know how to measure my own UC chess outside of that rank number, which is non-specific. Thank you, I try to be very thoughtful. Evidence on I'm a decent player, not sledge waving improperly. Though I accidentally ran Marsh Tomp with Sludge. Not sludge waving properly, though I accidentally ran Marsh Top with sludge. Sludge on Marshtomp, the moveset to run on Marshtomp is pretty situational. UC chess was meant to be success. Gotcha. My own success outside of that rank, which is non-specific. So to answer your question, I don't particularly know the answer. Like, how can I... What evidence can I look at to determine I am a success or I am not a success? We could go for the very unscientific answers that a lot of self-help people give, where success is all what you make of it, what you decide. If I consider myself successful, then I am a success. And in fact, that is a healthy way to look at it, because like the alternative to that would be allowing others to determine whether you're successful. Well, no, the alternative to that is actually deciding on hard and fast metrics. Now, I am not going to shield this because I'm not going to get another avalanche off. Oh, wow, they quit. But then again, the entire Pogo world would have to come to an agreement on what the metrics are. So I guess there's no way of doing that, which means that it all comes down to user preference. So whatever my own personal, whatever I decide my metrics are for success, that's what I'd have to use. And same for you. In GBL, I guess my metric would be making legend. But that's very results oriented. I'm back above 1 million Stardust. Like, that's a relief. Results oriented are really, really dependent on your skill level too. But that's what we're trying to determine is, like, how do you determine where your skill level is? I am constantly on my soapbox about how I don't take GBL rating as a proper measurement of skill. But then why would I use legend to determine success? That makes no sense. So I take that back. Oh, but Bunnyman's question was specifically in GBL, so I guess GBL success, I would say, yeah, is reaching legend. Oh, snap, you cheeky bugger. Now, I should survive the earthquake, right? It's going to take me very low. I feel like I should... Oh, they baited me, the jerks. The absolute mongrels. I feel like I have to shield. I have to take that second shield off him. I could have earth powered him, really. Oh, no, I would have lost CMP. Oh, interesting. Well, that's a rip. My hair is brown and pink again. I feel human. Welcome back to the living, Willy Bear. I would go step by step, establishing some norms, such as first, have the appropriate movesets on your individual Pokemon. Second, understand how the Pokemon match well together. Third, getting to know which are the main advantages you have available, such as Switch, Shield, Energy, and Health. And then there it gets more complicated. I feel like I have that down easily. And I feel like that's a basic pass mark. So, like, I think once you have those things sorted, then you can say to yourself, yeah, I'm good at GBL, I'm good at Pokemon Go. To then say, I'm a top-tier battler, I think things like being able to accurately predict what Pokemon are in the back, knowing individual shield scenarios and the percentages of charge moves, I think, is a big skill that helps. Knowing how much of an energy lead you would need to flip something. And I think for me, I struggle with details. I tend to be a very big picture kind of guy. So details tend to just go like straight fall out of the head. So like when I do look up a sim on PvPoke and realize, oh yeah, like Metacham can beat Talonflame going straight Ice Punch after a Brave Bird. Like I will forget that within 5 minutes. I remember that one specifically because I started a new thing on Twitter today, on the Pallet Twitter account. Actually, you can see it if you scroll down on Twitch right now. It's called Matchup of the Day, and I the aim was to help others and also help me memorize these things. Where I wrote down a few points that were specific to that matchup, and that's helped me remember that match. So I remember that a Psychic from Medi does about 50%, and an Ice Punch does 25%. That's before Brave Bird drop. And Flame Charge from Talon does 46%. What I think that the best players manage and separate them to really good players is turn management. Okay, like when to throw charge moves to avoid catches and all. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I do that mostly. There are some improvements I can make. A problem there is you often don't know what it is you have to improve on until you've improved on it. Not referring to energy management. So you're talking about things like, yeah, so to avoid catches, so like timing your moves to throw in the middle of their fast moves so that they can't catch, or building up a little bit extra past your charge moves so that they don't catch on the move, if that makes sense. I think that's what you're saying. Today, a top tier player switched as I clicked to fire a charge move, but also CMP'd me with the new mon for the win. Oh, jeez. Also throw efficiently. Oh, so what do you mean by throw efficiently? Rubik Rice? Ooh. How does this matchup go? I don't think the Zap Cannon is necessary. Like, I get why you would Zap Cannon, even though it is double resisted over Focus Blast single resisted. But Earth Power is gonna, like, it's gonna take two Earth Powers for KO either way. I think I just let this go down. Yeah, let's shield. Okay. That's a technique that's available, but I feel it's unfair. Since the switch should stop the opponent from making actions for one turn, so the switch and CMP thing is... yeah, I agree with you there. And I feel like that's an unintended bug at the moment. Like throwing at the correct times for the matchups or knowing the most efficient move. Yeah, I felt a bit robbed. I wouldn't have made it to the win anyway, but yeah, people catch great switches on me, and I'm like, yep, that just happened. Yeah, combo players are... In fact, no. I was going to say combo plays are a thing that top tier battlers do, but I would say setting up combo plays is a thing that... So, like, knowing that you've got the Toxicroak in the back with the Sludge Bomb ready is one thing, but throwing enough counters to give the Toxicroak the Sludge Bomb before switching out, knowing that you're going to come back in with it to close out the match afterwards, that's where it's at. That's where the skill is, I feel. Ash says, in my opinion, Wholesome is one of the best battlers in the world. For sure, he is Pog, and that's why one reason why he was asked to shoutcast. Wholesome's ability to predict backlines, bait, and win with oddball teams is impressive. Yeah, I'm jealous of that. I'd love to win with oddball teams. Mainly because when I'm helping people to get better, I'm always very hesitant to say that this is good and this is bad. Like, this is a good move and this is a bad move, or this is a good Pokemon and this is a bad Pokemon, or you should use this and you shouldn't use this. Because I want people to be able to think for themselves. I often give my opinion of like, well, these are the pros and cons of using a Pokemon or a move like that. Now, make whatever decision you want. Because I so often see people just writing something off until they see a top tier battler do it. I've been considering for my regionals team, I've been considering Shadow Ninetales, and everyone that's seen that has gone, really? I think you're making a mistake. And then I got a message today from Not Rob, who was like, oh, I just heard these two top tier battlers saying Shadow Ninetales is worth considering. And I'm like, thank you! And that, like, he wasn't receptive to Shadow Ninetales until he heard the, like, acknowledged, respected top tier battlers talking about it. He loves the game for sure and analyzes it in a way that's elite tier. I haven't seen much Wholesome content. I should probably get a bit more onto that. Yeah, that's the difference, saving energy to make those moves possible later. Setep says, yeah, setting up combo plays requires more skill than actually performing them. And Ash says combos for sure. Lily Bear says, I love winning with Spice. Yeah, and Lily Bear, if you had the knowledge base of some of those more elite battlers, then, like, you would get very popular, I feel, with your ability to just make Spice work. King at Regionals had some really good examples of setting up an end game from the early game in the last few losers brackets. I wish I'd seen that. Unfortunately, it was a bad time for me to watch. I think because, like, I'm asleep during, like, business hours American time. So I would have woken up, like, 6 p.m. Eastern or something like that today. I have a Bulbasaur with a party hat on level 50 that's like my go-to Pokemon once I reach Legend. What does that max out at? I decided a couple of years ago that I wanted to play with Pokemon I love. Could I play better with better Pokemon? Yeah, probably, but I have so much more fun than playing Pokemon I love. And I would even add to that, like, who's deciding that they're better Pokemon? Like, PV Poke is our best attempt at empirically determining what are the best Pokemon, but even that is very flawed. So the best Pokemon are the ones that kind of the majority of the community decides are the best. On 1250. That's amazing. I want to see you making that work. Send through some footage, we'll make a video of it. Recently I've had some great matchups, and obviously I don't count and I don't have a great knowledgeable base, so if I could commit to learning it, it could make a real difference. Yeah, absolutely. Realistically, if you have a team of core breakers, you can smash teams with meta Pokemon, so it's all really... Yeah, exactly. Math Magic did an analysis of the last few weeks' sets last night. Oh, the last few sets last night that really highlighted some interesting things, like Trent winning the Umbreon Azu. You mean Trev? Winning the Umbreon Azu Zero Shield because he denied 3 fast moves. Do you have a link? Oh, you already sent the team to YouTubers. It's already been done. Oh, Trent was a player. Okay. Okay, so Trent had the Umbreon, and the Umbreon beat an Azu because he denied 3 fast moves. That's very interesting. And he snuck as well, wow. Oh, okay, so no, instead of denying. We snuck. That's good. We snook. I've seen a lot of wall rain. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get to an earth power. I don't think I will. Wow, that's a gutsy no shield. No. No earth power coming. Hey, why no shield the first one and shield that second one? You know I'm not up to an earth power anymore. Yep. Mm-hmm. Great battler. Alright, well there is no way on planet Earth that this matchup is... that we're losing this matchup. Jellison versus Mandy. Hex Bubble Beam Jellison. After this one, I might try and farm down. Oh, that's a bit of a tall ask. I could probably get there. Perfect. We can potentially 2 Pokemon this. And we need a better adjective for that. No, verb. We need a better verb for that. We can potentially 2-mon it. 2-mon it, yeah. I think this is the link to the Azu matchup. Trent 1. Hey, Trainer Alpha. Buongiorno, Trainer Alpha. Long time no see. Come stay. Bunnyman, I don't think our links are blocked. I think that was a Nightbot thing. We don't use Nightbot anymore. That's true. Lag is always a possibility. Two Mon, 1 shield flex. That's very wordy. I'll keep that for later. Ooh. Usiamo Stasera 3, 4, 5. Usiamo le Pokémon femmine? Come si dice? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Duke Leon, thank you for the follow. Or Duke Lion? Duke Lion? How do I pronounce that? Did they close combat me? Perché? Vafangu. Now, do we have to call a bait here, or can we two-shed our way through this? How much does a foul play do? I think we do have to call a bait. Oh boy. Was that the right play, leaving that? I feel like maybe I should have, maybe I should have shielded the first one and then not shielded the second. So, Deucalion. But hi, nice to meet you. Yeah, that's what I was originally thinking, but then also, I find most people I battle against will use the nuke first because they know that the opponent can tank it. And if the opponent knows they can tank a move, then they often don't shield. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I'm going to call it there because I want to try and get to bed before midnight. And it's 15 minutes to midnight now. So, tomorrow we've got Lily Bear coming back to the stream. She is starting at the same time we did tonight, so 9:30 our time, which is midday UTC. We've got HisuianRyan and Mamaclimbs during the week, and on Sunday we've got the European champion Iris is gonna come on here and talk about team building. So if you still intend to go to a regionals that hasn't happened yet and isn't happening this weekend, absolutely want to tune in for that. Yeah, team building for 6v6. I mean, we could cover some blind 3 team building as well. But then, like, Iris has very publicly stated, like, he doesn't do blind 3s very much. His main thing is pick 6, so I don't think we'll stray too far from his area of expertise. If I throw the nuke first, I'm hoping they think it's a bait and it's gonna hurt. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, right. You're absolutely right, Setep. So I'm thinking Fine Panic. Oh, we've got C Summers as well. Haven't raided Fine Panic in a while. Haven't rated Sea Summers in even longer. Does anyone have any preferences between the two? Alright, I'm gonna go find Panic. Alright, well that's even more reason to go find Panic. Your king status? You have king status there. Thanks for joining us. I have a bro with a crown. That's very impressive. Congratulations. All right. See you all at the next stream.